Hello, everyone. The topic of a case study is the Park Geun-hye corruption case. Here are the members of our group. My name is Jiang Kaixin, and I will introduce it to you. This is one of the most famous political corruption cases in South Korea's recent history, and it caused a huge shock to the whole country. Many people were angry and lost trust in the government. Our purpose is to look at this important case carefully. We will focus on how Park Geun-hye and her partners misused their power, took bribes, and used their influence unfairly for their own benefit. Our goal is to learn how this scandal showed serious problems in the system and led to stronger anti-corruption rules in South Korea. We hope this case can help us understand the importance of integrity and fighting corruption.
To case background, Park Geun-hye was president of South Korea from 2013 to 2017. She was also the first female president of South Korea. Her corporation has become a major political scandal in 2016. The case was closely related to her longtime friend Choi Soon-shi. Choi didn't have any official government position, but she was accused of influencing state affairs and having accused to important government information. The scandal also involved large companies, including Samsung. These companies were accused of giving money to foundation linked to Choi Soon-shi. In return, they were believed to effect possible political or business benefits. Because of this scandal, so many South Korean cities joined large public protests. They asked Park Geun-hye to stop down. In December 2016, the National Assembly voted to impeach her. On 10 March 2013, the Contempt Court official removed her from office. In 2018, Park Geun-hye was convicted of corporation-related charge and including bribery, corruption, and abuse of power. She was sentenced to prison and fine. This case become an important example of how misuse of political power can damage public trust and democracy.
Factors contributing to the offense is authoritarian legacy and colonialism. First, concentration of presidential power. South Korea president still possess significant executive power. In addition, her father has a clean, disciplined public image, make her get public support. Second, political parties and elections. South Korea elections are highly centralized and competitive, make them easily decide in a small circle. Third, relationship between business and politics. South Korea has long been associated with chamber politics, influencing government decisions. Fourth, weak oversight mechanisms. National Assembly ability is relatively limited. But political problems don't mean we can ignore Park Geun-hye's guilty. She has many chances to reject Choi Soon-sil, but she not, and try to deny the truth.
My topic is Park Geun-hye's offenses committed. Park Geun-hye committed serious crimes in her term. Her main offenses are abuse of power and corruption. To gain personal benefits, she forced major local companies to pay illegal funds. She also leaked important national information and meddled in official government work. Her illegal acts broke national laws, damaged political fairness, and lost the public's trust. Finally, she was failed, convicted, and sent to prison. This is one of the most famous political scandals in South Korea's history.
I will talk about the punishment in the Park Geun-hye corruption case. In this case, Park Chung-hye was found guilty of taking money, abusing her power, and helping big companies in an unfair way. She did not follow the law and used her position as president for personal gain. Because of this, she was sentenced to 24 years in prison at first. Later, after appeal and changes in the case, her sentence became 22 years. She was also ordered to pay a large amount of money as a fine. Her close friend Charlie Song Sawyer was also punished. She was sent to prison for a long time because she was deeply involved in the case. In addition, some government workers and abusing leaders were also punished because they helped or supposed illegal actions. This case was very serious in South Korea. It led to the removal of a president and made people think more about fairness, honesty, and power in the government. Thank you.
Now, I will explain the implication and the measure of Park Geun-hye corruption case. First, this case seriously damaged public trust in the government. Many citizens fear that presidential power was not used only for public interest. This made people question the honesty and fairness of political leadership. Second, the case showed a serious problem in democracy and the rule of law. Cho Sung-si had no official government position, but she was accused of influencing state affairs. This shows that private influence can become dangerous when there is not enough supervision of political power. Third, the case also shows problems in the relationship between big company and the government. Large companies, including Samsung, were accused of giving money to foundations linked to Cho Sung-si. This created concerns that companies might use donation to gain political or business benefits. Because of this impact, several measures are needed. The government should strengthen check and balance so that one leader cannot use power without proper control. Independent courts, parliament, and anti-corruption agencies should have enough power to investigate abuse of authority. The government should also improve transparency. Political donation, public foundation, and important government decisions should be open and clear to the public. This can reduce hidden deals and secret influence. In conclusion, this case shows that corruption can harm public trust. Democracy and fairness, strong accountability, transparency, and ethical leadership are necessary to prevent similar cases in the future. Thank you.
Conclusion for Park Geun-hye case. The Park Geun-hye case showed three problems in South Korea. First, the president had too much power and no real oversight. Second, the relationship between politics and big business was not transparent. Third, anti-corruption rules were too weak. Park Geun-hye and her friend Choi Sun-soo used presidential power to take large bribes from Samsung and other companies. They were both convicted and sent to prison. This case led South Korea to make important reforms. They strengthened anti-corruption laws, improved presidential oversight, and required ethics training for public officials. Large peaceful rallies also proved that public vigilance is key to political change. This case teaches us democracy is strong, not because of who is elected, but because it can hold the highest power accountable. Okay.